What's good, y'all? Today we are here with the wild card recaps. After this, y'all should be expecting the divisional game predictions up. So we're gonna jump into it. Colts versus Bills. What can I say about that? I mean, it was a well fought game by both teams. I can't remember who they play next. Can't remember who they play next, but I'm gonna have to check the schedule. I'm gonna check the next schedule. But it was a well fought game by both teams. I think the Colts played the Ravens, right? Colts play Ravens, Chiefs play Browns, yeah. So well fought game by both teams. I don't know, Colts. I don't know what to think, man, because they have a good team overall. Like I feel like the defense is good. I feel like just overall that's a nice team. It just, wasn't their year. Maybe they could upgrade the DB position, upgrade their wide receiver. Phil, I don't remember Phil playing a bad game, but was what it was. Close game. I think the Bills pretty much were in control for the most part. Like I said, this is just from my memory. I can't remember exactly how everything went. But I think the Bills were in control for the most part. Colts almost did something at the end. Yeah. Colts almost, rallied back, but it was a good game overall. Next, we got the Rams versus Seahawks. Rams defense just suffocated the Seahawks, bro. Dominated pretty much overall. Honestly, it seemed like to me they're just well coached, bro. Very well coached. Especially considering the fact that they just lost to them like 2 weeks ago. And it was a solid loss by the Seahawks, but I guess they just couldn't do it again. That's what it came down to. But looking forward to see what the Rams do against the Bucs. I believe that's who they play next. So I'm looking forward to see how that turns out. That's going to be a good matchup. Buccaneers and Washington. Taylor Heineke played very well, apparently. In my opinion, he played good. He played good. To say that this should be the franchise quarterback, I don't know about that. Some people are vouching for that. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to draft the QB. I don't know if they're going to stick with him. They got a lot of options, We'll see. Alex Smith still is on the roster. I don't see Alex Smith as the future QB, but he's there as a option for right now. Buccaneers moving on in the playoffs. It's going to be a good matchup with the Rams, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to check after this. It's going to be a good matchup, so we're going to see what happens there. They just need to continue clicking, bro. What Buccaneers need, the front seven normally always shows up. But what they need to do is the secondary has to tighten up, and they need to have good play calling on offense. They have the most complete offense in the NFL, but they don't play to it on a regular basis. But that's what they gonna have to do. Ravens and Titans. That was a good game, bro. That was a good game. Pretty much a defensive game, in my opinion. Two teams who are really, and I say defensive game, but really these two teams are in the bottom of the league when it comes to passing the ball. Ravens were dead last in the regular season, and I think the Titans were like in the bottom 5 or close to it. So it was just some run heavy team, so it was gonna play out like that. But it came down to Lamar. We're gonna see what he does against the Bills. I honestly don't know if he'll be able to do the same thing. He probably will, but I like the Bills defense better than I like the Titans defense, and I like the Bills offense. See this turn. I'm not trying to turn this into a prediction, but you know what I'm saying. He played very well though. I say that Lamar played very well. Titans played about as well as they could. It's just hard to stop Lamar once he gets in the open field. That's pretty much, what it came down to. If their offense was better, they could have put up more points. But, just overall, what would the Titans need, man? They got receivers. They got a running back. I think the O-line is nice. They have a quarterback. DBs. Just defense, period. They should just go after defense in the offseason. Draft defensive pieces. Maybe add an extra receiver. I think an extra receiver would help. a third guy, like a dominant slot guy or a dominant third guy, you know. Someone to complement AJ Brown and Corey Davis. But yeah. Bears Saints, that was a good game. Actually, I can say that was a good game. It was an okay game. Like to watch, it was alright. It didn't really do it for me all the way, but it was alright. But Saints pulled it out. I didn't expect Bears to do much in the playoffs, bro. I mean, they got there, and I think that was, you know, that was a trophy within itself. They made it, but next year, they number one still have to figure out what they're gonna do with the quarterback situation. Have to figure out what they're gonna do with play calling. The defense is solid, but they gotta come up with I think they need a good OC. Whoever calls plays, I think they need a good OC. Their defense is solid. They can add on to the defense, but I think a priority would be a good OC, and if they can re-sign Allen Robinson. The grass may be greener elsewhere for him, but we'll see. But Saints move on to the next round, and I think they face who the Saints face. Saints were the second seed, right? I don't remember. Bucs play Rams. Saints play Packers. We'll figure it out. I think it got to be it. Browns and Steelers. Like I said, I'm gonna check after this. Browns and Steelers. Let's see, man. Browns just started off fast, bro. And when you start off that fast, it's hard for the other team to catch up. It is just hard for the other team to catch up, bro. It turns from a chess match into a checkers match. Because at that point, the Steelers defense have to. Only way the Steelers would have won that is if they shut down the run. And with all honesty, bro, it's hard to shut down. It's easy to shut down one running back. That's like, I'm not gonna say easy, but it's easier to shut down one running back than two because they don't get tired. So when it comes to Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt just rotating like that, man, it's almost it's a wrap. And throughout towards the end of the season, the Browns have been I feel like a little bit more creative with the playbook versus the beginning of the season. It was just strictly, I'm not gonna say strictly, but for the most part it was heavy run and play action. But I feel like they opened it up. They start opening it up a little bit towards the end of the season, and yeah, they came out fast. And if the Steelers were able to shut down a run game, like I feel like that should have been a priority. All right, let's stack the box for the rest of the game and try to see if we could but you still got Jarvis out there, and just try to see if we can win one-on-one matchups with the receivers and just stack the box and just eliminate the run game. But yeah, man. Steelers though, I say Najee Harris has been a lot of hype falling to the Steelers. I don't know if he's gonna fall that far, because I feel like he might be the best running back in this draft. So I don't know if he's going to fall that far. But if he does, go after him. I say get you a dominant running back if that falls to you. So Najee Harris, Travis Etienne. And if not that, they got receivers out there. Yeah, they got receivers out there. The play calling just needs to be better, more consistent throughout the season. It was good at the beginning of the season. Towards the end of the season, got kind of trash. And then, like I said, maybe they could upgrade. Yeah, linebackers are nice. Front seven nice. I guess DBs. Mika Fitzpatrick nice though. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. All right, we're gonna jump into reading comments, y'all. Let's get into it. This should be a short one because obviously we only have 6 games. So let's start off with the Colts versus the Bills. Yes, sir. That was a good game. From what I remember, let me see. From what I remember it being a good game. Okay, 0-0. Okay, it's the beginning of the game. Indy went up 3-0. Buffalo scored a touchdown. Who is this? Oh, Michael Pittman on the screen. Okay. Yeah. Definitely was a close game for the most part throughout the whole game until the fourth quarter. That's what it looked like. Yeah, close game. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I see that. Yeah, okay. From what I remember, okay. I say that. I agree. It looks like he was down by contact in the highlights. I remember this. This was the fumble at the end of the game. But if you watch the game live with tons of angles, Poyer didn't touch him until he started standing up. But they ruled him down, and so it would have been hard to overturn the call. The announcers and analysts thought it was a fumble too. What is kind of weird is like, well, the whole call was weird, but like, what if they actually would have scored that Hail Mary? Like, that would have been insane, bro. Because that's what it came down to. I don't want to play it because they copyright me sometimes. Just even if I show like one play, they'll copyright me sometimes. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, it's in slow mo, so it's good. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So what if they would have scored off of this Hail Mary? That would have been insane. It would have been another situation like the Saints and the Rams with that missed call. I'm so glad he did what everyone else did and wonder how that wasn't a fumble. Yeah. That was a little confusing. Finally, YouTube with a good recommend the phone. Oh, so this gonna be a consistent thing people going to. That fumble call in the fourth was trash, especially considering the refs didn't seem to care to initially review the play. Yeah, that's very weird. That's very weird. Bills defense looked rusty from being rested in week 17. Yeah, they. I don't know though, but like, I agree with you, but at the same time, I feel like the Colts were a good matchup for that defense because the Colts offense is not bad. I don't think the Colts have got blown out this year. Like, or blown out as far as the offense couldn't score any points. Colts offense isn't bad, so I expected it to be somewhat of a competitive game. Yeah, Colts have not got blown out at all this year. Yeah. So they have a consistent offense. Definitely. So, I mean, I don't think it was too much rust. I mean, we could say that, but at the same time, Colts offense is consistent. Bills Mafia and love your content, bro. Appreciate you, Draco. That was close, definitely. Your skin looking less. Oh, bro. Hey man. What I've been using it's called African Black Soap. That's what I've been using. That was a fumble. Let's go Buffalo. Bills Mafia. Love your Bills vids, bro. Moss got hurt bad. They're probably out for the rest of the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm like a low-key Bills fan, bro. Like, when I started doing reaction videos, that's when they drafted Josh Allen. So that was about like 3 years ago, technically. So that's when they drafted Josh. And I liked him initially because I'm watching every game. And I'm like, hey, he got something. Like, I can see this working out. And, I like the Bills, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like the Bills. Gabe Davis is a stud. Couple years, he's gonna be wanted by everyone. I'm looking forward to see how he develops in his role because he's playing well right now. So I'm looking forward to see like if he's gonna stay like as a role player, or is he gonna elevate and become like a full-time starter? You know what I mean? It was a great game. As a Bills fan, gave me a slight heart attack towards the end. I give the Colts a lot of credit. That was awesome, definitely. My Colts lost. Do you play Xbox? PS4, my guy. PS4, bro. We'll make it back to the playoffs next year. Hopefully, but Phil should stay. Phil. Which Phil? Is a super wild card because 6 games instead of 4 is all. Oh. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate it. Go Bills. Bills Mafia for life. Rivers last game. We'll see. I feel like Colts missed opportunities. If the Colts took all those opportunities, Colts would have blown them out because the Bills didn't play their best. I definitely don't think under any circumstances the Colts would have blown the Bills out. If the Colts took advantage of more opportunities, yes, they could have easily won. But blowout, no. Yeah, I would have to agree it wouldn't be a blowout, but we can agree on this. Colts have the better team, defense, O-line, pass rush than Bills. They just didn't execute to beat them. I wouldn't agree to. I agree with her. It wouldn't be a blowout. Like I said, these two teams are evenly matched. If you look at stats, I think the Bills had the number 2 pass offense in the league, and the Colts pass defense was like outside of the top 10, if I'm not mistaken. So even with all the opportunities, I feel like it was a good matchup for both teams. I don't think either way, even if the Colts would have won, I don't see. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see it being a blowout. But I give the Colts better O-line. The defense, no. I say defense by even, and better team. I say team by even. It whatever you. It all depends on opinions. But at the end of the day, we can only have one winner, and Bills won. He wasn't down. All of ESPN and most sports takes are blown away. That wasn't a fumble. Even Boomer Esiason was like, it's beyond me how that wasn't a fumble. Man. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the refs nowadays, man. I ain't saying nowadays because they should have it to where they can actually look at the replay board. Like, cause I think they make it to where that's a rule for the refs. The refs can't look up and look at the replay board. So, without Josh Allen, Bills would not have won that game. He is the X factor. Dude runs and throws at an elite level one man show. Yeah. He low key. Well, I don't want to say low key, but he is a dual threat quarterback technically. As a Colts fan, I couldn't be mad at this. I mean, look at this guy. Before anyone mentions it, coaching was not the issue. Josh Allen was the difference maker, and Colts going offsides. Yeah, that offsides was penalties in the playoffs. You want to limit those as much as possible, just in general. Seahawks versus Rams. Let's go 5K. Hey, how Mafia growing fast. Hey man, yeah, it's crazy. Keep grinding, dog. Appreciate you, Cody. 10K by the end of the year. Hey man, hey. I think so. This game hit me so hard. The Seahawks are in one of the worst situations in the NFL as well. Okay, they have a good offense. I think they could use maybe a number 3. I mean, I like David Moore, but I think they could use somebody else there. I like the running backs. I think Chris Carson is gone though. O-line could use some help. What else? Defense is solid, but I mean, you got Jamal Adams, who's a safety, but he plays in a box so much. It's like he's not even a legit safety. He's like a safety / linebacker. Like, honestly, I would draft or pick up another safety and put Jamal at linebacker, or somebody that's like a good nickel guy that I could put at safety, or I don't know. They got to figure something out with that, because I feel like they should have a safety and they should have linebackers. Like a hybrid kind of mixes things up, you know? Or at least, like I said, just have somebody that's good, like have a good free safety, good strong safety that's good in coverage. And yeah, pretty much just move Jamal up the linebacker. He fast, so I mean he can play in coverage, but I'll just move him up the linebacker. It is what it is. You know? Still list him at safety, but just play him a linebacker. Rams gonna show y'all. Yeah. Rams gonna show y'all something against Green Bay. Love the vids though, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Love your channel, man. Calvert. Appreciate you, bro. Wolfer got hit in the head. What the heck? Oh, I'm tripping. and was taken to the hospital. Oh, so Wolford broke his neck? Are you serious? So they initially they're playing what's to start Wolford over Goff. Was that because they felt Wolford gave them a better chance to win, or was it literally because, or was it, I mean, because Goff was injured? What the heck? Why it's not showing the man? This game had awful quarterbacking. Yeah, it was I don't know, man. Russ is up and down, man. Like some games he comes out plays like an MVP, and some games he comes out and he's just like, Rams have best defense in the league. John Johnson, Jalen Ramsey, Troy Hill, Jordan Fuller, Darius Williams. I've been asleep on their secondary. I did not know their secondary was that good, man. I really did not know that. Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd. I've been asleep on their secondary big time. I'm glad I'm woke though. You feel me? It's gonna be a good game. Versus, I think that's it. They play the Bucs. You know what? Let me check that right now. Nah, I'll check it after. I'll check that after. Okay. Washington versus the Bucs. Let's get to it. Bro, love this guy. He actually knows football. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate it. Yo, Hall, we supposed to 1v1 back in July. Where the 1v1? Hey, man. You gotta catch me when I'm on Twitch, bro. Catch me when I'm on Twitch. Yo, Hall, you gotta react to Cam Curl highlights on stream. For sure, bro. For sure. Eventually, for sure. I got you. Cause I've been sleeping on him. Heineke plays so good. That's what everybody was saying. I feel like he was very efficient. Like I said, he played good, but to be like, oh, this should be our starting quarterback for years to come, I don't know. Like, I'd have to see more than just one game. You know what I mean? But he played good. He played good for sure. Like, I want to see him get more opportunities, but it happened at the end of the season, like the last game. So it's like the question around it is, are they going to draft the quarterback or are they going to keep him? So we'll see. I'm going for Tampa all the way since Seahawks got knocked out. Don't forget about Packers, Saints, and Chiefs. No Bills in there. We'll see how it plays out. Yes. Okay. Maxwell. What? Ravens versus Titans. Oh yeah. Keep Taylor Heineke. My defense had its worst day in a while, and we had many opportunities to really win. Like Cam Sims dropped a 50-yard bomb in the first possession that hurt. I forgot to add that I am glad of my team's performance this year, though. We got some NFL. What? Oh, we got something for the NFL next year. Okay, for sure. Yeah, bro. Hey, Washington is nice. Oh, what's up, Miko? Oh, that's you. Okay. Yeah, Washington is nice. Washington is very nice. So we're gonna see how it plays out, bro. Quarterback situation. Add another wide receiver. Honestly, I say add another dominant running back to go with Antonio Gibson. I like Gibson, but you know, I feel like he wouldn't hurt. Like the Bills have with Devin Singletary and Zach Moss. I feel like it wouldn't hurt. Bucs versus Chiefs Super Bowl. We shall see about that. Packers, maybe. Bucs are terrible, not gonna lie. Out of a 10-8. Washington should get Allen Robinson in free agency. Hennessy was balling. Who is Hennessy? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I got it. Taylor almost outplayed Brady. Nowhere near. Boss, he played great. Not going to take that from him, but it was nowhere near Brady. If he had Brady's experience, it would be completely different. He played amazing for the circumstances. That's like saying, yeah. I got you. Dolphins had 14 drops against the Bills 2 weeks ago. Could have been way worse. He played well, bro. Like the thing that I feel like the X factor for him that boosted his play was his running. You know, I'm not gonna say passing. He just passed the whole game, and he just looked elite passing the ball. The dual threat, ability is what I feel like helped him out a lot. This one hurts. Need to sign a receiver in free agency. Go for Marvin Jones or A-Rob. Draft a linebacker out of Notre Dame in the first round. They need a wide receiver in the draft too. We'll see. We shall see. I gotta check out that linebacker from Notre Dame. Let me see. Am I here? Titans Ravens. Titans versus Ravens. Let's get to it. Unsung hero Pernell McPhee. He was shedding blocks pretty quick in the run game, causing Henry to adjust and slow down. Really happy he's on the Ravens. Honorable mention Jimmy Smith. I don't know why, but he's been on the field. I don't know why, but when he's on the field, our defense is amazing. When he's not playing, the defense struggles a bit, and people say Jimmy isn't good anymore. Look up where Pernell McPhee from representing the crib. What's weird is I remember when Jimmy Smith was like low-key talked about as a top 5, top 10 corner at one point in time, bro. Pernell McPhee. Where he from? Oh, he from Florida. Hey, them Florida boys, athletic. Florida, Texas, Cali, Louisiana. But I just haven't seen Jimmy at all, bro. Like, I remember at one point in time he was a top cornerback in the league, and then I don't know. I just haven't seen him much anymore ever since Marlon Humphrey came into the picture. You got Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters, and But it's cool that I feel like they still have him on a roster. But I guess I don't watch the Ravens enough. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like watching full games to really see when he is on the field. Bro, yeah, they stomped the logo, bro. Payback for week 11. Ravens versus Bills. Who you pick? Mine or Ravens? I don't know yet. Probably going Bills. It's going to be a good game, bro. It's going to be a good game. Nice video. Keep grinding. Appreciate your Sling. Love your videos. Keep up the work. Appreciate you, bro. Keep it up. Appreciate you. Henry Danger had 18 for 40. Hey, I think that's what's best, bro. Having big linebackers out there, you know what I mean? Like Pernell McPhee, that's a big linebacker. I think he used to play DN, right? But I think like your front got to be a bunch of big guys, bro, to clog up the hose, clog it up, and try to keep him where he can go limited. I think a big thing as well is having a really good defensive tackle. That's another big thing, and I feel like the teams who have had really good defensive tackles have slowed him down. I think that's a big key as well, and that's what the Ravens got, obviously. Nice video. I appreciate you, Luis. Army Hammer. What is that, Nick? Trust. Lamar proved 95% of the haters wrong. Titans had the worst defense coming to the playoffs. He barely beat them. Titans run defense not that bad. The pass defense is at the bottom, but their run defense, I don't remember the run defense being that bad. Maybe it was like average, but I don't remember it being too bad. But the pass defense was terrible, but the Ravens don't pass, so it was kind of to their advantage a little bit. But I feel like in this game, either team could have won, but Lamar was definitely the X factor. Lamar was the X factor. Lamar will not fare out well against a team that will capitalize on his mistakes like the Bills, who they're going up against next. Man, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be a good matchup, bro. Because the Bills are a top tier passing team. Ravens, I'm not gonna speak on it too much. I'm gonna save it for my predictions. I knew there would be one in the chat. Keep moving those goalposts. DC crazy. Shut up. DC crazy. DC crazy. Oh, him. Oh, okay. That's his name. That's why I said 95%. True. I know they was going to win. The only reason why the Ravens DC. Okay, the only reason why the Ravens stomped on the logo is because Titan did the same thing in the season to theirs. Okay. Interesting. What week is that? Yeah, I remember that. I want the Bills to go to the Super Bowl and win it. I don't remember them stomping on the logo, but I remember they did something. It was a standing on the logo. I think they like celebrated on top of the logo or something. We'll see if the Bills make it. Hey, Bills got the potential to do it, but you know what I'm saying? We'll see. Bears versus Saints. Saints finally got a playoff dub in 3 years. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, it was long overdue. Well, it's the Bears. What about Philadelphia and Panthers? It was still long overdue. Javon Williams, you cut my guy. I already know what it is. Yeah, it's the drop pass. Yeah. That was wild. A-Rob is leaving. We'll see. Nody Gang. What's that on YK? Bro, you should have seen the Nickelodeon version as well. I saw it afterwards. Like, I just saw it like probably like a day or two ago. I didn't see the full thing, but I saw like how they had the setup and the slime thing in the end zone they scored. I saw that what Cordell Patterson said. I seen that. That's wild. On TV. On Nickelodeon. Yeah, the Bears are bad. I know the Bears, but the Bears are my team, but it's Trubisky's fault. What? It's Mitch's fault. It's not Trubisky's fault. The wide receiver didn't really give him a chance. And their drop touchdown was huge, bro. Their drop touchdown was huge. GG to all the Saints fans. GG's. That was it. All right, that's it. Let's see. I'm gonna check stats. I think you can check stats for the playoffs just to see how they doing. Oh no. You know what? Let me check the I'll check stats. Yeah, I'll check stats and then I'll check the playoff machine. Will it show me the schedule, right? The next schedule. So we got Rams, Packers, Browns, Chiefs, Bucs, Saints, and Ravens, Bills. It's gonna be some good games. All right, I'll check stats. NFL player stats. I could have sworn you could check them for just the playoffs, postseason. Here we go. I saw it. Wow, Ben, 501 yards. Tom, 381. Josh, Ben had 501 yards. Taylor Heineke threw for 306. Lamar ran for 136. Wow. I wonder if I don't know if he'll run for 100 on the Bills. He probably will. Cause I mean that's what it comes down to. They offense is pretty much based around Lamar. It's not based around the pass game. They did get Hollywood Brown involved a lot though. He got a lot of touches. He had 109 receiving. Okay, yeah, they got him involved a lot, but Juju had 157 receiving. Yeah, they were just playing catch up at that point. Mike Evans went off. Stephon went off. Bobby, oh man, Bobby was everywhere. Bobby, Darius Leonard, Matt Milano. I see you, Matt. Aaron Donald with 2 sacks. Okay. That's it, man. We're gonna end it there. Like I said, expect the predictions up next. So appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. Stay blessed.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Yeah. Hey, Hall. Man amongst boys, I walk with the Lord. Gotta be careful what you say because your tongue is a sword. Why you speaking what I think and ain't no